Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time you guys are watching this, man. It's Marquis, aka Severe, from Boston, man. We going to North Carolina to go visit OC from NC. There's an album called Project 25. Now, this is a series. He just released the second portion of Project 25, and I believe it is called The Media Effect. So go check that out. It's on Bandcamp. Go support this artist. All right, let's get into it. We break down each song record for record to show it some love, man. This actual album came out January 1st, first of the year, man, 2025. It's about 38 minutes and 52 seconds, but basically 39 minutes of pure heat, right? Let's get into it. It's not wasting time. Like, subscribe, share the video. Support if you can. Books, merch, and music. Those are the three things that I provide. Now, number one, the Hollow Earth opening. Check out the album cover, first of all. The album cover is fire. I like the album cover. It's real peaceful. The Hollow Earth opening production is eerie with the flute, giving OC from NC a spring-like vibe. It's spring again. Shout out to R.I.P. to Bismarck, right? Go listen to Spring Again, man. From Bismarck had mad hits, man. Yeah, mad hits. Under this underground spokesman, OC from NC, is a intricate lyricist. Number two is Allah's Interlude featuring DJ Fresh. This track has passport stamps. I mean, it's international in a sense, right? This rapper is locked in. You can tell he's focused. Very quotable and rewindable. Becoming a top 10 for me, a top 25 at least, rapper. And that's pretty difficult to get in my circle of rappers because it's pretty insane out there. There's a lot of great rappers out there. So many. He just has a lot of clever bars that I respect. Number three is Dr. Gero or Gero. I think it's Gero. Is this drill soul? Is he creating a new genre of rap, right? This is like drill soul, right? Production is top tier, along with a head nodder. You'll deliver a bounce record, right? This artist is very versatile, This is probably the first time I've heard him, in a drill type of setting, right? Number four is Promotional ad number one, Steve's Snapbacks featuring Too Wild. The music continues to remain on the drill and bounce genre, while rapper still bars out, right? The feature was fire as well. Shout out to the feature. Second Wild. A lot of these features first listens for me, so do y'all thing, man. Number five is Don't Go Outside. Artist OC from NC is claiming to be outside. His discography reflects that. Great storytelling, barsmith, and entertaining in general. An artist that seems to actually care about the culture. You can tell there was wordplay in his subject matter. Don't Go Outside, a soulful track. I like it. I do want to talk about, he is a producer himself, but he did not self-produce this album. Album producers are, hopefully I'm getting these names right. I believe it's Artricity, I think. Artricity. Steve Skyline. Plunder Dog. and Nazar. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Nazar, Plunder Dog, Steve Skyline, and Ultra City. And these are the same producers that's going to be on Tape 2. Like I said, Tape 2 came out today for Project 25. So go support on Bandcamp. And support all artists on Bandcamp or any platform that pays the artist more. You know? Number 6 is the Ambrosial Hour, featuring Jamaal Matters. Love the jazz elements of the record. OC from NC is poetically feeding us knowledge through his writing. You know, Mr. Matters, Jamaal Matters, came through representing with more positive aura, which is needed. We need a lot of positive aura. Speaking of positive aura, anybody out there, you know, that believes in God or the higher power, I ask you this one time to pray for my cousin. Pray for my cousin. She's having surgery today. Brain surgery. So pray for my cousin. Love. She knows who she is. I'm not gonna, I'm not putting out names here, but I appreciate it if you are that type of person to pray for strangers. Number 7 is Mansa Musa. This track speaks of our ancestors, right? You know, you kind of feel like their bloodline going through this record, kind of creates, a powerful atmosphere. You know, his raps are like really rich, on here. So, we got American algorithms, they're poison. The American algorithms in these social media apps or wherever, or algorithms period, right? They're poison in America and they have brain stained millions of people, and they're still doing it. It's mental slavery. Mental slavery is real. It's real, guys. It's real. So digress from those phones once in a while. OC from NC, and this track matters. Black Lives Matter too. Number 8, Divine Decree. I just got into this. Divine Decree is deeper than you think. It's supposed to summon your power back that you always had. When you say Divine Decree and then you say something afterwards. OC from NC is taking back his power over this classy, jazzy tune. Love the last minute wrap up as well on this record. You got to demand from the universe. Demand what's yours, from the universe. Speak on it. And then you got to show action too. I know a lot of people, I asked about prayer earlier. You got to pray, but at the same time, if you can do something, do it. Action. Actions does speak louder than words. So yes, you can pray. You can, do the divine decrees. Action as well, okay? Number 9 is 2 Minutes with Neil Armstrong. Clever titles. Feels like a jazz interlude worth of like a 2-minute spaced out verse, right? Rapper talking that talk. He's talking that talk. That's one thing he does. He has a great persona to develop these rhyme forms and these optimistic, raps. This is paid for by the following. This advertisement paid for by the following: dope hip hop and rap music. That's what this is all about. Number 10 is sponsored ad number 2, featuring Souly Ghost. Souly Ghost can sing. You got that soulful voice that's needed. This soulful track floats around both artists. This is ad number 2, and the rappers are selling quality rap. The song is a vibe. I like this song. The song is a vibe, great vibe. Let's talk about number 11. The Great Reset featuring DJ Flash. You know, the music is calming, you know, like the album cover. Check out the album cover, it's fire. I love the halftime Nas samples used from DJ Flash. Then you got the voice of the Queen, Maya Angelou, spitting some cadence at the end, aka Miss Calypso. Now, I didn't know her aka was Miss Calypso. I went back. Like, some music makes me do research, and I love that. That's why I love it. It makes me do research, makes me learn. And this album was the same. I definitely started listening to Miss Calypso, aka Maya Angelou, the album from Maya Angelou. I keep forgetting. I know she's a poet and she wrote books and poems. I forget there's actual music, and you can actually go hear her voice on these albums. So while I was doing this review, I went to go listen to Maya Angelou. So go listen to Donkey City, and other hits, but just maybe start off with Donkey City. All right, let's get back to the album, The Great Reset featuring DJ Flash. Like I said, shout out to the DJs first. Shout out to all DJs. Shout out to DJ Flash putting in that work. It feels like he did reset the album in a sense, just with more energy given. You know, it's a lot of positive aura, you know, servicing around this album. Number 12, my first Android. I remember my first Android making me laugh. OC from NC and soul music match like sneakers and shoestrings. You know, I'll credit him and his team on various quality albums, period, because I've been listening to him for quite some time. And like I said, he's becoming one of my favorites, you know, and I'm a fan, you know. 13 is the AI Steals Highlights. It's a word put together, but it's the AI Steals Highlights featuring the Souly Ghost. Souly Ghost is back with his soulful singing. You know, this is basically kind of saying release yourself from social media at times. Like, I take every Tuesday off. Of social media, and sometimes, you know, various hours of any other day. You gotta digress, basically, you know. So let's talk about this song 13, the AI Steals Highlights. OC from NC isn't going out without a fight, so raise those fists in the air if you support equality and equality movement, you know, being human and being addressed as a human. It's the human movement. Like, what else is there to say? Like, we're all human, we're all the same, we all bleed, we all have a right to be here. Like, subscribe, share the video, get the books. You know, books are there. You got the ebooks. Y'all can listen to some music that I executive produce. And y'all can also get the merch, right? Number 14, last track. The Mind is All. The Mind is All. You know, I find myself meditating at night before I go to sleep, so I can turn my mind off, you know, kind of slow it down a bit. Let's talk about this record, The Mind is All. Humble yourself back to the earth, you know. Sometimes your mind's everywhere. It's in space, it's in the universe, right? You gotta humble yourself back to earth, back to your body at times. You know, nature is waiting to heal you. We gotta get back to nature. We gotta put our toes in the dirt, in the grass, hug a tree. Yeah, go hug a tree. In the meantime, you know, just rewind this album, listen to this album various times, kind of really get what this individual is saying, let it all sink into your mind. Think about what he's saying, and if it relates to you, take action. 2024 OC from NC, man. We're coming back from North Carolina. Oh yeah, hands up. Yeah, we're back in Boston, man. I'm Marquis J, Sincerely Yours, man. Again, show some love if you can. You know, get the books, the ebooks, get the merch. I actually think I got a shirt on that I did. Get the music. Go listen to the music that I exactly produced. I created this shirt for Kobe. Rest in power, Kobe Bryant. Get the merch if you can. Hoodies, all that stuff for the family. But yeah, man, OC from NC. I'm a huge fan, and Project 25 is a great album. And you guys go listen to the second half. Like I said, there's another album. It's a series, and it's called, Project 25, but it's, The Media Effect. Go check that out on Bandcamp. It just came out. So second half of this, I'm not sure he's going to do a third. I'm not sure. But shout out to this artist. Shout out to all the producers. Hopefully I got your names right. You know what I'm saying? Love over hate, man. Y'all know what I do over here and what I'm about. And again, send some love and some prayers to my cousin. Again, she's undergoing brain surgery today. And man, you don't know how much you love somebody until you may lose them. So I love you, cuz. All right, y'all. Getting out of here. One love. Peace out.